Um, so some conflicts between our team are that, we have one person that uh, all they do is criticize. I guess there has to be that kind of person, but I've met a few people in my lifetime that I feel like will never, ever, ever do a startup unless it's a company that they're joining, but they will never start something on their own just because they find any little thing that could go wrong or that is going wrong or not, sorry, not is going wrong, but any idea that any little thing that could go wrong or any sort of doubt, they let it stop them. So like any idea that we throw out, this person just immediately just says, oh, but what about this thing? Oh, I don't think that this could be overcome. Like every single little thing. And then they resort to, oh, then why aren't other people doing it? And this and that. So they're reluctant about everything. Which is totally not my motto. My motto is just try. Yeah, you probably will fail, but learn at the same time. I guess another one too is that we're just disagreeing on ideas because we can't really communicate them to each other that well. Like, I have an idea that I think is brilliant, but then because of the fact that I can't really convey it completely well, at the way I see it in my head at least, then everyone else just doesn't see it and they move on, and then vice versa too. There's some things that, I'm sure to them sound better than it sounds to me. And then there's the fact that every time we do customer interviews, we end up starting all over again because our feedback is pretty bad. And I'm willing to go with customer interviews that are not perfect, but everybody else is like, we need to pivot. At this time I just want to get something working, because we could pivot while we're building the idea or while our product is out there. We don't have to completely throw it out just because our customer interviews aren't perfect.